What is up, y'all? It's Jeff Collects, and today we're opening Wilds of Eldraine. Let's go! Magic the Gathering. This set's gonna come out next week, but Game Stores, they got the pre-release event, so we were able to pick up some packs. Super happy about this. Super excited. Really cool. If you don't know about Eldraine, it's kind of like a reimagination of fairy tales. Old fairy tales. I'll be honest, I don't know too much about fairy tales. I didn't read a lot of books when I was a kid. But we got things like, Snow White, some cards that reference the gingerbread man, of course, as you can see right here. Hansel and Gretel. Our card of the day today is actually Hansel and Gretel. Well, it's Curious Pair, but like I said, lots of inspiration from lots of fairy tales. Hansel and Gretel card. I love this card. The artwork is amazing. This is from Throne of Eldraine a couple years ago. The first time we went to Eldraine. So, man, look at those hands. Yeah, don't do it. Don't take the pie. But yeah, this is actually one of the first standard sets in a while. The last one was in May. And what's actually really cool too is I tried to avoid spoilers. Yup, I know. Hey, yo, give it up for me. Give it up for me. I know. I usually read all the cards and I'd be like, okay, this card looks pretty good. I might add this to my card, add this to my deck. But this time I was like, I want to be surprised. I want to read the cards and see where that takes us. So we're going to be reading all of the rares and the mythics and some of the commons and uncommons if they look cool. We're going to look at that artwork. Going to try to find the cool ones. And we're going to read those right there. But before I get started, I want to say, once again, I'm pointing at you. Hey, yo, thank you so much for watching these videos. It's crazy to me. I'm just here doing what I love, opening cards, looking at artworks. And I'm just talking about random stuff. And, you guys stay around. I really appreciate it. Some of you I know too that you don't even play Magic, you don't know any of the characters, you just like watching me pull stuff, and you tell me about it, and I really appreciate that. It's crazy to me, just crazy. But anyways, thank you, and let's get started. So we have two types of packs here. We got set boosters right here. These are the ones that contain one foil card, and we got good old Ashiok on the front. Yeah, they're a really cool character. The card in this set is a little bit underwhelming, I feel like, after I read it. Okay, I'll admit, there are some cards on Twitter and Reddit. You just can't avoid everything nowadays. It's not possible. So some of the cards that are a little bit, people talk about, I'll see them and, I'll be inclined to read them. But I would say at least 90%, 80% of the cards in this set I have not seen. So we got Ashiok right here with the set boosters. And of course, our collector boosters. Very cool with Surge Ranger on the front. Anyways, let's get started. These are all made in Japan. You can kind of feel, when you feel it, it's very baggy. So that means the hit is going to be in the front. For the collector boosters, I'm going to shuffle them around so the hits are in the back. But for the set boosters, I think I'm just going to go right into it. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's do it. Anyways, hey, how about you tell me what your favorite childhood fairy tale is? I think mine is probably, I'm going to go with, it's the Big Bad Wolf and the Three Pigs. That's one of them, right? I hope that's one of them, but yeah, that one or Humpty Dumpty, both pretty good, but anyways, let's get into it. All right, wait, what am I saying? It's got to be Shrek is one of them, right? Yeah. Okay, we got our art card right here. Who is this? This is Baluna Grand Squall. Cool art card. Look at that gingerbread house. Yeah, so you're gonna see a lot of food in this set. Yeah, just straight up food. Some of them are monsters, some of them are creatures, but some of them are just food. We got a rat token right here, and in the back, hot new. Oh, with the secret lair. Okay, just so our first foil here is freeze in place. Nice. Tap target creature and opponent controls that put 3 stun counters on them. Yeah, they are not untapping for a long time. And our first, oh, okay, so cool thing is they have a bonus sheet in this set where they're called the Enchanting Tales. Can't use them in standard, but they are reprints. They're not new cards. They're reprints of old enchantment cards in a new artwork. So there's going to be anime artwork and there's going to be artwork like this, which I prefer more. And it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, I like it. Ground Seal, and our first rare is actually Song of Totentans. Cool. X in the red, sorcery, create X/1/1 rat tokens. This creature can't block. Creatures you control gain haste. Oh, it's just the attack. Oh my god. It's the charge of the rats. Yeah, they're just gonna go in. Pretty cool card. Nice. All right, become brutes. Interesting. Sir Armont the Redeemer. Okay. Red 2 Vanguard. Succumb to the cold. Oh, so lots of cold stuff going on here. Screen Puff. Oh, look at that. One of the is this like a candy? It is one of the candies. Yep. 5 mana, 4/5 Death Touch. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create a food token. That could be pretty good and limited. Death Touch is no joke, and it's pretty big. Pretty big. Good card. Vantress Transmuter. We have Aquatic Alchemist. What is this? An element? Oh, I thought it was an octopus. Okay. Besotted Knight. This is really this looks sick. 4 mana. Let's see what it is. 3/3. Oh, it's vanilla. You are no monster to me, my love. Oh, is this like one of those Beauty and the Beast kind of things? Okay. Betroth the Beast. 1 mana sorcery. Create a Royal Roll token attached to target creature you control. Yeah, so it's a new mechanic with the rolls. Yeah, I guess this is kind of like Beauty and the Beast, and we get a swamp. Beautiful swamp, by the way. So nice. All right, cool. That was our first pack of Eldraine. We get the Song of Totentans. Cool. And this looks amazing. Oh, she looks good. This artwork is just, it feels very I'm very calm right now. Very at peace. Yeah, this is Yenna Red 2 Regent. Sorry, I don't really know that word. And we have food token. Like I said, there's a lot of food. And our backside is nothing. Okay, and we get our foil is Obria's Attendants. Intangible Virtue. That's a really cool looking enchantment. Creature tokens you control get +1/+1 and vigilance. Okay, and oh wow, straight up the 3 blind mice. Interesting. What does this do? Let's see. 2 and a white. Create a 1/1 white mouse token creature token. 2 and 3. Create a token that's a copy of target token you control. And number 4, creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain vigilance until the end of turn. Okay. So you keep copying your mice, or I guess you can copy anything. Okay. Interesting card. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. 3 blind mice. Curse. What is this thing? Oh, he's cursed, so that's why he's a frog. He's a human noble, but he's cursed. Okay. Funny looking. Taken by Nightmares. That looks scary. Ashiok's Reaper. Sick. Etch Wall Inn. Look at that artwork. I would not want to live there. Sorry, I'm afraid of heights. I don't do that. No way. Leaping Ambush. Gotta have the animals, the wolves. Spell Stutter. That looks sick. Another Obria's Attendants. Sky Beast Tracker. And oh, beautiful planes. That looks so good. Gosh dang it, they just keep doing it with the lands. Okay, cool card. All right, lots of fairies in this set. I know that. Wow, what is this? The crown? Oh, this is one of the sisters, right? This is Hilda's Crown of Winter. So I believe I did read the story. There are 3 sisters, and oh, first off, we get a list card. Oh, nice. Grim Strider, Horror, 4 mana, 6/6. It gets -1/-1 for each card in your hand. Hey, that's okay. I'm gonna have no cards in my hand. Yeah, cool card. I'll put it up here. Charmed Clothier. Man, I'm really getting exposed right now for my English language prowess. Clothier. Okay, whatever. Here we go. And wow, our first red. This looks cool. Polluted Bonds, old card, 5 mana. Whenever land enters the battlefield under opponent's control, they lose 2, you gain 2. Great card. Great. Wow. It just looks really, really good. Sorry, I wasn't focused there, but sweet. And oh my god, so Mother Goose in the set. I've seen this. Mother Goose is a freaking bird hydra in the set. Look at that. How many heads is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see it, right? Yeah, 1 in the back. Wow, what a funny looking card. Legendary creature Bird Hydra. X and a Simic. Let's see, flying. It enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. When it enters the battlefield, create half X food tokens rounded up. Okay, I like rounded up. That's good. Whenever the Goose Mother attacks, you may sacrifice a food. If you do, draw a card. Someone's going to try to play this card. I'm interested in this card. That's really cool. Being able to make so many. It's a really good mana sink in the late game. You get a bunch of food tokens. You're behind on life. You might be able to regain that life. Or you can attack, start drawing cards. This is a cool card. I like it. I'm going to rank it flavor-wise, super A+. Very cool. All right. I did not expect, when they first revealed it, I did not expect them to do a Hydra. So funny. All right. Graceful Takedown. The cool art. This is like a Borealis kind of looking thing, except it's not. Shrouded Shepherd. Target creature you control gets +2/+2 when it ETBs for 2 mana. Hey, that's good. Creatures your opponent control get -1/-1. That's also good. Seems like a pretty solid card. Pretty solid. Hollow Scavenger. Well, very... okay, that's not bloody. That's just candy. Commune with Nature. All right. Obviously, this is one of those cards that keep coming back. Feed the Cauldron. Wait a minute. This is when she gets owned. Oh, poor Agatha. She was just too obsessed with the pot. Yeah. Kind of a sad end to her story. Scarecrow Guide. Wow. Is this the James and the Giant Beanstalk? This is beautiful. I love this card. It looks super sick. And then a Foil Mountain. Wow. Okay. This one, not my favorite. All right. Here we go. Do a set booster again. Let's get it. What is this? Oh, that's my girl Rowan. What's going on? What Rowan's Grim Search. All right, looking pretty good. One of the cards I want to pull is definitely Rowan's Sign of War. Another one is Ariat of the Charmed Apple. Hope to see that. Welcome to Sweet Tooth. Hey, thank you very much. I want to come too. Create a... Let's see what kind of story. So these Saga cards are kind of like a story. So let's see. 2 mana. Create a 1/1 white human creature token. Number 2, Saga number 2, you create a food token. And then number 3, put X +1/+1 counters on target creature you control, where X is 1 plus the number of foods you control. So the human gets buffer and buffer as you eat. Love it. Cool. Phyrexian Unlife. This is a classic card. 3 mana. You can't lose the game. You don't. But all damage to you is infect. So you pretty much kind of get, in a way, 10 more life, kind of. Phyrexian Unlife. Sick artwork in the original. This is amazing too. Phyrexian Unlife. So good. And wow, we get our first mythic, and every single one has every single color has a virtue. This Virtue of Knowledge. Let's see. We have 5 mana. So you can cast this Adventureside, and then you cast this one. Pretty good value for these cards. 2. Instant. Vantress Visions. Copy target activated or triggered ability to control. You may choose new targets for the copy. Interesting. All right. You know, that could be pretty good. You know, you can copy an ETB spell. You can copy a lot of different things ETB. And wow, that's pretty good. All right, the other side. If a permanent entering the battlefield causes a trigger ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Okay, so we have Elish Norn kind of effect. Panharmonicon. Okay. Nice mythic hit. Very cool. Eerie Interference. Yeah, you are not touching Ariat. No way. The Glass Casket. I don't know, is that Sleeping Beauty? I think so. The Princess Takes Flight. Cool looking card. Woodland Acolyte. Royal Treatment. Yep, what's up? Beanstalk Worm. That is a cool looking card. What is that? 5 mana for a reach 5/4. Pretty boring. But you can plant beans for 2 mana. You may play an additional land this turn. Ramp it up. Cool card. Awesome. Beans are sick. Balluna's Gatekeeper. Bellowing Bruiser. And a Beautiful Forest. Again. Nice. So the showcase lands in this set are actually very interesting. When we get to one... Oh, look at that! Ashiok. That is Ashiok. Very skinny. Very cool artwork here, too. Yeah, they're very cool. Very haunting. Very scary. Another set card. Or, sorry, a list card. Wolfcaller's Howl. 4 mana. At the beginning of your upkeep, put X/2/2 green wolf creature tokens on the battlefield, where X is the number of your opponents with 4 or more cards in hand. Okay. It's good against control. Not great against a lot of other things. Okay. Let's put that there. Ice Route Sentry. That looks pretty cool. It looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, honestly. The Hidden Arsenal, the ice one with Trishula and Brionek. I don't know if y'all remember that, but cool looking card. Garruk's Uprising, 3 mana. That's cool art. And the Gumdrop Poisoner, 3 mana. Let's see. Lifelink. When the Gumdrop Poisoner enters the battlefield, up to 1 target creature gets -X/-X until in a turn, where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. Okay, pretty good if you have a life gain deck. And then instant is 1. Create a food token. Okay, so you can gain life with the food token. You can get something -2/-2, or you can get more. So, cool card. The Witch's Vanity. I assume this is like the mirror. The mirror on the wall. Please talk to me thing. All right, Gingerbread Hunter. Okay, look at the gingerbread. They're so... Poor dudes. Okay. Poor guys. 3 bowls of porridge. Hey, let me read this. This looks pretty... This looks yummy. Is that strawberries in there? Okay, whatever. 2 mana, artifact food. 2 in a tap. Choose one that hasn't been chosen. Oh, so you can keep choosing them. Okay. 3 bowl. Oh, that's the name of the card. 3 bowls of porridge deals 2 damage to target creature. Okay, so 1's poison. Tap target creature. 1 is a numbing poison. Sacrifice it, you gain 3 life. So one of them is good. Okay, I like this card. It's a cool card. It's a cool card. I love it. Discerning Financier. Candy Trail. Wow, Candy Land. Okay, enters the battlefield. Scry 2. 2 in a tap. Sacrifice it. You gain 3 life, and you draw 1 card. Okay, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie. That's I feel like that's pretty. A food clue. Oh, cute, cute, cute. And the Ginger Brute. Okay, cool. I want to pull this card. This is a reprint from the other one. 1 mana, 1/1 haste. 1 Ginger Brute can't be blocked this turn except by creatures with haste. So in the story, right, Gingerbread's too fast. You need haste to block this guy. And then 2 in a tap, sacrifice it, you gain 3 life. It is food. We eat it up. Sometimes as fast as you can isn't quite fast enough. Look at this dude. Out of there. What a boy. All right, Territorial Witch Stalker. Okay, Titanic Grove, just a nice little reprint, and the Ugly Mountain. I'll be honest with you, this one does not do it for me. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, that's all these set boosters. Let's move on to the collector boosters. Okay, these are we're gonna go slow because we're gonna get some nice foils, nice rares, nice mythics, hopefully. And yeah, so these are made in Japan. Card quality is better. The wrapping is super nice, but I believe we need to move the cards. Okay, so we're gonna move this here, and I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We should get an uncommon in the front. We do. Cool. Food token. You want to eat that? Eyeball. With a mouse. One of the blind mice. Cool. All right. What are we gonna do is we're gonna put this stack off screen, and we're gonna put our comments over here. Let's do this. Gingerbread Click. Or Thread, what am I saying? Thread Blind Click. Welcome to Suite 2. Solitary Sanctuary. Crazy card. Evolving Wilds. Edge Wall Pack. Wow, look at the dogs, man. Menace. 4 mana for 3/3 Menace. Yeah, there's 4 dogs there plus a rat. Okay. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 black rat. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. Not a super great card, but cool card. Sky Beast. Flick a coin. And okay, so these are the wow, they look so good in person. These are the showcase lands. So they were talking about how they made this. This is actually made out of paper, and this is a portrait. It's not a drawing. It's not an illustration or a painting. It's paper. I don't know what you call it, but they set it up and they took a portrait with certain lighting, and this is what they got. Amazing, beautiful. We're gonna sleeve these, but yeah. So our first uncommon, I believe we get a foil one after this. Yep, another Garrick's Uprising. And our first pack rare is The End. That is sick art. Very cool. 4 mana, and I believe it's an exile spell. All right, let's put that. Yes! Okay, we pulled Sir Ginger. Yes! Sir Ginger, the Mealender. 2 mana. It has Hexproof, Trample, and Haste as long as they control a Planeswalker. Because in the story, Sir Ginger comes alive, and there's this other gingerbread, they're friends, and the Planeswalker comes in and eats up the friend. And Sir Ginger freaking hates Planeswalkers now. So when there's a Planeswalker, this thing gets a huge boost. Very cool card. Put that there. Heartflame Duelist, a nice little showcase card. Things you have lifelink. Deal 3 damage. Okay. Oh, 3 mana for 3 damage, kind of. And, oh, look at that. We get an anime card already. Omniscience. Omniscience. Yep, classic. 10 mana, you can just cast things without paying their mana cost. But this is a sick art of, I think this is Italian. Yeah, sick anime art. Look at that. Whose artist? Yakotakos? Yakotakos. Yeah. Sick. Sick. And our first one's going to be, ooh, rest in peace. Loving it. Okay. All right, next pack. Just gorgeous. I got nothing else to say. Just gorgeous cards coming in. Oh, we got to do the pack trick. So the token goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Uncommon card in the front, please. Got it correct. High Fae Negotiator. Hearth Elemental, the Witch's Vanity. Rat Out. Got him. All right, Hopeless Nightmare. I heard this card was going to be pretty good. I love the art too. Look at those eyeballs. What's up? Relinquished. Ratcatcher Trainee. Lots of rats in this set. Snare Master Sprite. And another island, okay? Another island. These are still always really cool to look at. We got Vampiric Rice. That looks cool. Okay, classic card. All right, we have Raid Bombardment. Oh man, this card used to carry me when I first played Arena because it's one of the decks that you can just use. I love this artwork, by the way. It's so funny looking. Have a little puppet show kind of thing. These storybook, picture book characters, and they're just tossing stuff at them. Rapid Raid Bombardment. Sorry, did I say rapid earlier? Can't read right now. Just got home from work. I'm tired. Restless Fortress. All right, so the return of creature lands. Very cool. Look, sick art too. We have Gil Wayne. What? Gil Wayne, casting director, a commander mythic. Okay, I'm not gonna read this. Oh, so it gives a bunch of roles to everyone. Okay, cool. When something comes in, he just passes you a wizard hat or a crown or whatever. Okay, cool card. Ooh, look at that. Another. Let's put this here. This goes here. Another mythic. And it's going to be the next Virtue. It is the black one. Virtue of Persistence. Sick art. Look at that. Oh, man. Something about this art makes me think about old Magic cards. Very cool. Grizzly. 7 mana. So let's see. 2 mana for Lochwain, Scorn, Sorcery Adventure. Target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. You gain 2 life. Pretty good. Not bad. And then this one is at the beginning of your upkeep, put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. That is a really strong effect. It's a pretty nice card. Pretty nice. And oh, let's go. A Blood Moon. Non-basic lands are mountains. Classic card. This is so sick looking. Okay, and in the back, ooh, and another mythic. Or not a mythic, sorry. A rare, but another Enchanting Tales. These are nice. Leyline of Anticipation. Nice. I remember as a kid, I pulled the black one. Leyline of the Void. This is a really good card though. Very nice. Very nice. All right, very happy about that. Let's put that there. This goes here. Yeah. Okay. Next pack. 3 more packs. 3 more packs. Let me know what you think about this set. Like I said, I was waiting for a long time because I knew the art was just gonna blow me away. We got a rat and we have another food. What do you think about this food? Eat it? Better than an eyeball, I think. Better than an eyeball. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Uncommon in front. We got it, the Financier. Disdainful Stroke, nice reprint. Tempest Heart. The Stockpiling Celebrate. Redcap Thief. Root Rider Fawn. Mocking Sprite. Yeah, mocking. And ooh, look at that. Forest. That is sick. Imagine looking at this in real life. That looks... They really just... Oh, they're all by the same Harry and Deep... Well, I would assume it's so, right? They have their own kind of art style. Harry and Deep Tea. All right, Hari and Deep Tea. Nice. Beautiful. Curiosity. Nice card. Okay. Hatching Plans. Yep. 3 Blind Mice in the foil. Into a Lord Skitter's Blessing. Lord Skitter, cool card. Enters the battlefield, create a Wicked Roll token attached to target creature you control. At the beginning of your draw step, if you control an enchanted creature, you lose 1 life and you draw an additional card. Hey, it's good. That is nice. Scalding Viper. Okay, that's really cool art. The nice little showcase. We have Aggravated Assault. And lastly is going to be Feral Encounter. Okay, what is this? The Little Red Riding Hood fighting the wolf. Very cool. Nice. All right, let's put that one right here. 2 more packs. All right, we put that here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 uncommon in the front. Thank you. And let's take a look at this. We have another food and we have a human. It's chilling. Belligerent of the Ball. Back for seconds. Yep, me too. Greta. Greta sounds pretty important. Greta Sweet Tooth Scourge. All right, Verdant Outrider. Into the Fey Court. Hamlet Glutton. Bellowing Bruiser. Into a... Hey, man, this looks sick. Plains. Look at that. Wow. I wonder how. A lot of work. It's just that's all I gotta say. I was gonna ask. I wonder how they do that. Well, the answer is just a lot of work. Yeah. Okay. Season of Growth. That is a cute card. Yeah. Look at all the animals hanging out. Into Vampiric Foil Vampiric Rites. That is cool. Our first pack rare here is a Mythic Moonshaker Cavalry. One of the first cards that they released or they announced. 8 mana, 6/6 flying. When it enters the battlefield, creatures you control gain flying and get +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. So a freaking Crater Hoof Behemoth for white. Cool card. Cool art. Very nice. We put that Mythic. Yes. Court of Ventress. All right. That is. And wow, look at that. Beautiful lands in the set. These are the creature lands. It turns into a 5/5 plant with trample. Very nice. Creature lands are sick. They're awesome. This artwork is dope. I love it. I love every part of it. Hardened Scales. And then we get in the back. This card looks so funny. Devouring Sugar Maw. Wow. Imagine getting owned by that. 4 mana, 6/6. Let's see. It has half for dinner, 2 mana instant, create a 1/1 white creature, human creature token, and a food token. And then for 4 mana, it is a Menace Trample, 6/6. Wow. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token if you don't tap Devouring Sugar Moss. So in order to attack, you gotta eat something. So that's why you make the human. Poor guy, man. And that's why you make the food. Okay. Dope card. Dope card. Alright, last thing. Last pack magic. Here we go. Let's put that here. I think we hit pretty big with the mythics. I only put 5, huh? 5, 1, 2, 3. You know what? That's all the rares, right? So we should get a Season Growth. Okay. Griffin Airy. Okay, I messed it up somewhere, but who cares? By the way, here's the token. This food looks pretty good. I'd eat that. Griffin Airy. We have a Plains again. Very nice. Okay, so we're gonna get the rares in the back. 2-Headed Hunter, Eldraine. Man, look at that artwork. Target opponent reviews their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. If you don't control a fairy, exile a card from your hand. You wasted your life. Let's see if I can do any better with it. Oh man, okay, that hurts. But 1 mana discard spell. If you don't have a fairy, you exile a card from your hand. So that's pretty bad. Except if you have a fairy, this card is super, super good. Alright, I'm gonna assume this card is gonna be pretty good. Pretty good. Picklock Prankster. Alright, Flying Vigilance, 2 mana. Alright. Not dead after all. People, wow, look at that print line. Weird. It's like someone cut this card. Alright, whatever. Merfolk Coral. Titanic Grove, and I think it's gonna be rare next. Nope, 1 more cooped up. 1 more. Thunderous Debut. Okay, 8 mana bargain. Look at the top 20. Wow, top 20 cards. You may reveal up to 2 creature cards. If this spell was bargain, put the revealed cards onto the battlefield. Otherwise, put the revealed cards into your hand and shuffle. 8 mana is a bit too much, though. A bit too much. The likeness looter. Okay, had trouble there. 2 mana. 1/1, flying, tap, draw a card, cycler, okay, X, it becomes a copy of target creature card in your graveyard with mana value X. Okay, except it has flying. Interesting. Alright, wow, another Virtue. Alright, the mythic, the white one. This is 5 mana for a Virtue of Loyalty, enchantment, Arden Veil Fealty. 2 mana, instant, create a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance. That's fine, that's good. And then this one is at the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control, and you untap those creatures. Wow. For 5 mana? That's pretty good. Including the fact that you can cast this thing for 2 mana and get a 2/2 body. Good card. Virtue of Loyalty. I think this card has a huge chance. Very cool. Mana Flare. Okay, classic. And our last card of the video is going to be... Yes, another Leyline. Cool. Leyline of Abundance. Yeah. All right. Nice. Well, that was the... Oh, we got our token here too. Fairy. Oh, she's looking good. All right. Fairy's looking nice. And another food. Alright, kind of a long video for only 10 packs, but hey, if you stay till the end, I love you, and tell me what you think about the set. Okay? Alright, I will see you on the next one. Take care.